Catty, and welcome back to my channel, Glam by Catty. If you are new here, welcome. I upload a new video every Sunday. As you guys can tell from the title of this week's video, I'm back with another Halloween look, and I thought I'd show you guys how to get this half glam pumpkin face. I still wanted to keep it glam, but kind of scary at the same time, and I've never done a pumpkin look before. So this was a first for me, but it was very easy for the most part. Also, if you want to see more Halloween looks, don't forget to go check out all the previous videos I did last year. Just go to my previous videos and they will all be there. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all your continued love and support. Also, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Also, drop a comment down below on what other Halloween look you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see how I got this really easy half glam pumpkin face, then just keep watching.
First, I'm going to get started with the glam side. I'm just putting on a primer first, and I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. I've really been loving this one, and it's also very affordable. Then I'm going to go right in with a foundation, and I'm using my favorite foundation that's full coverage, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in the shade Macaroon. I'm just pressing that in all over that side with a damp blender. And of course, this video has a time lapse, so I could speed up everything real fast. If not, this video would definitely be 3 times as long as it already is. So yeah, slow down and pause whenever you need to. Next, I'm going in with my favorite concealer, the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo, and I use the shade Light Peach. And I'm applying that underneath my eyes to conceal, taking it up on the side to give that lifted effect, and also on my lids to prep for the eyeshadow. Then I'm going in with a setting powder, and I am pressing it underneath my eyes, that way they don't crease, and to set that concealer with that same damp blender, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Light. Then I am using that same powder and going in with a fluffy face brush, and I'm setting my whole face because you guys know I have to do this every single time because I am so freaking oily. Next, we're going to contour, and I'm using the KVD Shade and Light palette, using the first 2 contour shades and just contouring my face for the glam side. You guys know I always have to contour to add some definition. Now I'm just applying a quick blush on my cheeks, taking it into the contour. Next, I'm going in with that same loose setting powder, and I'm going to bake underneath that contour so the line is sharp, my smile lines, and then I'll also bake underneath my eyes. This just helps brighten it. It'll also catch the fallout for the eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, we're going to get right into it. I'm taking this orange shadow, and all of the palettes that I used in shades will be listed down below in the description box. But like always, if you don't have it, that's completely fine. Just use shadows with the similar shades. So I'm just taking this orange shadow on a small fluffy brush and applying it all over my crease and lid and just everywhere. But I'm making sure to blend out my edges. Once that is all on, I'm going to go in with this beautiful iridescent like metallic orange shadow, and I'm applying it to the center of my lid just to add something on there. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking that same orange shadow on a flat small lower lash line brush, and I am just smoking it out. Just go back and forth with that shadow till it's all nice and smoky and blended. And don't forget to do your lower lash line, that way it just blends together with the top. Now I am taking this very pretty white iridescent shadow on my finger and just popping it on my inner corner for my inner corner highlight. Then I'm going to take a quick coat of mascara, and this is the Wet n Wild Mega Link. You guys know it's one of my favorites, and I had popped on those same falsies I used for the lash video because they're so dramatic. Then I'm just applying a quick coat of mascara to my lower lash line. That is it for the eyes on the glam side. Now I'm popping on some highlight to the highest point of my cheeks. You guys first know that I love going in with a blender and then going on top with the brush. It just really intensifies your highlight. And I'm using the ColourPop highlight in Lunch Money. This is one of my favorites, and it's also very affordable. So yeah, it just makes it more pop if you do this step. And that is it for the glam side. Now let's get into this pumpkin. I'm taking this orange face paint on a small brush, and I'm just creating a line where I want to split my face basically. And I was going to do it like half and half, but I decided to just go on ahead and make it a little more so I can get that pumpkin nose and the full lip in there. So yeah, I am just creating the line first, and then I will go in with a little bit bigger brush and start painting my face orange for the pumpkin side. I did use a orange washable face paint that I already had from the previous years, so that is what I'm using for this. And then after it's all placed on my face where I want it, then I will go in with that same orange shadow just to set everything, because you guys know I am super oily. And these also do dry down like kind of shiny, and I didn't want that. I wanted this look completely matte. So that is what I am doing right here. I'm just setting everything in place. And I'm going to be completely real with you guys. I had no idea what I was going to do when it came to the pumpkin side of my face, because like I mentioned, I've never done a pumpkin before, but overall I think it came out okay. Just let me know what you guys think. Drop it down below in the comments. Next, it's time to start drawing the actual pumpkin part. So I'm taking a black face paint on a lip brush, I believe I used, because it was just so small and precise, and I'm drawing the outline around my eye. And I didn't want to go with the classic like triangle look, so I just did like this funny shape, and then I basically just took a bigger brush and filled it all in, and that's what I am doing here. Definitely take your time on this part. Just keep filling it in, and it'll all come out like together at the end. Just trust the process. And you don't have to do the shape at all. You can definitely like do the classic triangle or whatever shape you want to do. You're basically just carving the pumpkin out how you want it, but on your face. Once my eye is all filled in, I went in with that same brush, and I am drawing the outline for my nose, and then I'm going to fill it in. And I decided to do like this kind of like a skull nose. I didn't want to do the triangle like I said, because I didn't do my eye like that. I just wanted something different, and I'm just playing around here, and this is what I ended up with. Next, I decided to go on ahead and apply a black liquid lipstick, and I'm using one of my favorites. It's the Milani Matte Satin Lip Cream in the shade 10 Leather. You guys know I have used this before, and I always keep it on me for Halloween especially. It just comes in handy with so many different looks, and it dries down completely matte, and they are very comfortable. Next, I am going to be drawing a black line with that same face paint and brush to kind of separate where the pumpkin is from the glam side. And then after that, once I get that line down, I'll go on ahead and just start drawing lines like coming out of it basically. I wanted to do like little cracks just to like separate it, but they kind of look like little branches, to be honest. So they're not perfect, but that is fine. Like I said, it was my first time doing this, and I really had fun creating it. Next, I'm going in with that same blender I used for my foundation and just pressing all over those cracks just to make everything look more blended and not too harsh. Now for the lips, I decided to do like black lines coming out of my lipstick, and I did definitely kind of go overboard, as you guys will see. I just ended up doing black lines like all over the place, and I didn't mean to do it that much at first. Like I wanted to keep them separated and nice like this, but I just kind of went a little crazy. Almost done with the pumpkin side of this face. Next, I wanted to add like those little creases that pumpkin have, like the little divot thingies, if you know what I mean. And so I used a brown eyeshadow on a small defined brush, and I just did lines all over the pumpkin side. And yeah, I know my light was freaking flashing. That's very weird. It's like never done that. And it was only one of my ring lights, and only for this part of the video. And I didn't realize till I was editing, but I just thought it was kind of weird and creepy because, I mean, it's in the middle of the night, so. Anyways, back to what I'm doing. Next, I'm taking a small fluffy brush, and I ended up blending those lines out a little bit. You guys know I have to blend everything. I don't like any harsh lines, but I guess I could have kind of have left them because from far away, you can't really tell, but in person, it looks really great. So for the little creases, definitely probably go in with a black eyeshadow or a darker brown shadow than I did, and you don't have to blend these out. And that is the final step for this half glam pumpkin face, and this is the completed look right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it was my first time, but I had so much fun creating it, and I think it came out okay. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it down below in the comments.
So that completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Also drop a comment down below on what other challenge look or video you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching and for all your continued love and support, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!